when I first started to look at the piece from a dramatical point of view, it was obvious that what everyone has always said about the story of this piece is true. That is, it's a beautifully simple tale. Like a lot of seemingly simple stories, it actually runs very deep. And I think that what Mascagni was doing with this piece was using what seems to be a simple surface to go very deeply down into certain very archetypal and very important, almost mythological territories with this work, to mine through the music some very profound questions about love, about relationship. So what I wanted to do when working with Adam was to try and find a way that we could frame this story.
The general idea of it is also that it's a very masculine world. You know, it's that idea of Fritz not allowing himself to let love in a way, and it's almost like a fortress to that. So there's a very kind of hard masculine feel.
Because it's this, as I say, there is this strange man. He is extraordinarily warm, very open, very friendly, and yet he refuses point blank to have any form of personal relationship with a woman. That is until a character walks into the room, Susan. And that is the heart of where the opera goes, the person who has to move from being rigid, mechanistic, controlling of his life, to someone who has to access and allow fluidity, a far more loose, a far more open personal relationship to take place.
So the idea is it's almost like a fantasy version. We're still partly in his world, in his factory masculine world, but he's allowing himself to see something different in a way. He's allowing himself to love and kind of go to a different place that isn't this kind of restricted factory world that he's been used to, that he's been trapped in, basically.
It has a multi-ethnic history, it has a very cosmopolitan mixture of Christians, Catholics, Protestants, of Jews, and it's that sort of milieu that we want to really play with. And it's in 1939, not to 1940, we're moving here. The storm has arrived. And that from now on things will never be the same in that environment.